Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 5 of Jacoby's Cozy Journey. For those that don't know me, hello, I am Jacoby, and this is a Minecraft series that's trying to capture the nostalgia of the quote unquote good old days. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know in the last episode I said we were going to work on a rail station, and I unfortunately have to share some sad news. I'm a liar. Yeah, so I went mining off camera. We got a lot of redstone, but we did not get near the amount of gold as I would want to. And for those asking how I got this block of gold, it was from the rune portal we saw back in episode 1. But doing that mining excursion did make me realize that I would kind of appreciate this house looking a bit cozier. Because right now, it's a cube, and like a cube is okay, sure, but it's not great. It's not really what I want. So this house is going to get revamped today. We're going to build pretty much we're going to turn this into like an L shape. So out this way, I will have a bunch of like production type stuff. So this is where my furnace, my stone cutter, my crafting tables will go. This way is kind of going to be like, this will kind of turn into a big living area, and I guess you'll see what I mean by that shortly. And then I'll make it upstairs to have a bedroom. So yeah, it's an ambitious project, and no better way to do it than to get started. If we have time, I would like to do some work on the farm as well. But I definitely don't know if we're going to have time for that. So for right now, I'm going to put this in the valuables chest, just so I can have some inventory space on me. I'm going to want the Silk Touch shovel. Yeah, I guess I do have some more gold that I didn't realize I had. I need to keep some, though, so I can repair this shovel. That's a given. So I'm going to take some dirt just to do some terraforming if I need to. Type beat. And yeah, I guess no better way to get started than to just go. But I am first going to mine some spruce over here in our little snowy area. This episode is probably going to be the last one I do before Thanksgiving. I know my episode schedule hasn't really been the most consistent. Again, low-key college has been kicking me while I'm down, but that's okay. Actually, I don't know why I said while I'm down. It's just been kicking me. And, I mean, that's fine. It's tough, it's supposed to be tough, but it's rewarding. So just because something's tough doesn't mean it's bad. I'm really putting myself under a time crunch here. Yeah, I'd only do this in like 2 Minecraft days to keep it normal episode length. Might be more than 2, but I would need to start time-lapsing if that's the case. Like I said, eventually I'm going to make the forest around the house a little more organized. It's weird to say organization in a forest, but just so I can sufficiently, like, I guess, grow stuff. I don't know. Basement, I don't know what it's going to turn into. I really don't. I'm not a huge fan of it the more I reflect on it. It may just turn. Ooh, it could turn into like an enchanting area. That is possible. So plenty of ideas. Again, if you have any comments on what to do with the basement, please let me know in the comment section below. I promise in the next episode we're getting to the rail station. I just need more resources. And right now I don't have those resources, and I don't cheat you guys. I do all my stuff legit, but because I do it legit, it takes time. And I did really want to get an upload out here, at least as soon-ish as I can. Oh, I just placed 2 torches. Not meaning to. My fault, guys. Yeah, but we got a lot of treasures on the mining excursion. Like, we have a saddle. I don't know if it's... Yeah, it's in my inventory there. So... Alright, let's begin placing some logs. So... What are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Honestly, I think I only need this to be 5. I don't think it's going to be that big of an extension. It's like all this will get touched up as well. I don't know why I did this. Ow. Because all these pieces can now get replaced with some oak planks instead, but I don't have any on hand. I guess for this one, I will give it the respect of a full 7 out. So that'd actually, this would be 5, 6, 7, 8 out. 2, 6. We'll give it that. I feel like this pillar has to stay. I do need just a little bit more logs. While we wait, I'm gonna take out some more of the oak trees here. And it's also, I mean, keeps my base safer. That's why I kind of just want like a dedicated tree farming area, like specifically for trees. Yeah, I feel like I just need to sleep right now. Hello, double click. I'm recording this like way later than I normally record episodes, so apologies if I'm a little quiet. My roommate is fast asleep right now, as any normal human being probably should be. But again, I am not normal if this has not been established. So why don't we, let's work on terraforming here a little bit. There you go. It's one thing to make a build look nice, it's another thing to make a build look nice and natural. Unfortunately, I'm not an expert at either. But we'll make it work. Yeah, I guess right now it doesn't need to look too amazing. I can always do some terraforming off camera if I need to, and a lot of this surface dirt will get mined up anyway. I just more need to set the good foundation here for ourselves. Oh my goodness, dude. We're just gonna ignore all that, you know? Nothing happened here. So I hope everyone's having a good Friday. Like I said, we're just expanding this house today. I don't really have that many big plans. I guess I can put the saplings away, at least for a little bit. And yeah. As we're slowly figuring it out. I don't know, I'm not a good builder with birch. I know birch isn't a popular wood type in Minecraft. So I'm not great at building with it. But if you guys have any ideas, again, please let me know. I do try to read all my comments. I'll just kill it with the support, so I cannot thank you guys enough. Yeah, I'm gonna need more. Shoot. I'll take the spruce saplings, I guess. So, while we wait for those to grow, I guess I will now use my Silk Touch shovel to get these windows, since I will not be needing them quite yet. Yeah, all these oak logs are getting turned into, all these oak logs are getting turned into oak planks. So you're about to hear a lot of crafting noises here. So, as we tear down these walls and we just expand out. I'd also like to add a roof today, maybe. I don't know if that's going to be in the cards, but like a proper, like, at least semi-professional looking roof. I understand I'm not a builder by any means. I need more logs for that. Probably gonna have some time-lapse segments here and there. That's gonna be okay. That plank has just gone to oblivion. Those planks went by way quicker than I thought they would. Okay. 0. Okay, well. Hey, time to go mine some more tweez. Yeah, so in between episodes, I know we're pretty early, or probably midway through this one, honestly, but in between episodes, I am just going to work on, it's just getting more resources. Probably going to organize the trees a little bit. I'm probably going to expand this farm. I might also just move, move the sheep separately just so I can organize colors a little better. Just so I can find, like, if I need a particular sheep for a particular reason, I can have it. This is now where my torches come in handy, and I meant to move my bow. Because now I need some cobblestone. Yep. Which is here. I have 3 of those. I'm gonna need a lot more cobblestone here shortly, and you'll see why. You probably already guessed why. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can't see this from outside. I don't know. I'll keep that gap in there for sure. But whenever I get to building the roof, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. So yeah, like I said, I know this episode's gonna be pretty boring, but it's one of those that it's at least important to do to the world. And I already mined off camera a lot, and I think it's important to have a documentation of stuff. So, if that means I need to have a couple boring episodes in there, so be it. I wouldn't misinput things all the time. I would have been done way quicker. So what we're actually going to do here is I nearly just had my controller up to the microphone. Sorry about that, guys. Is because that is our, I guess, industrial side of the building. I kind of want to give it that, like, a little bit of a more rugged look. At least in the flooring. Yeah, I grabbed way too much dirt. I'll do some terraforming off camera for sure, so this will look nicer, but you guys are going to get the functionality of the build today, and that's what matters. I probably, even sleeping through, only have time for one more Minecraft day. So, kind of rushing to get this done here. Yeah, I'm going to put away some of this dirt for sure. Let's probably just need a stack of it. Do I have some sticks over here? Don't. Yeah. this I will keep 2 planks. I guess this could be birch. Yeah, how many birch logs would I need? 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 6 birch logs? Yeah, because that'd be 24. Yeah, like I said, I'm not the biggest birch fan. Guess I'm not a birch hater either. But 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, honestly, that doesn't look that bad. I think it's cleaner. So let's go touch up. Actually, yeah, let's make ourselves. Let's make our top floor room. What do I want? So if I want a stair here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. How did I do this one? Wait. 1, 2. So if I do 1, 2, that'd be there. 3, 4. Yep. Okay. I guess we could make those out of birch as well. Then you go over to stairs. One. Oh. Okay. We will place them both upside down, because, yes, that makes sense. Okay. 1, 2. My goodness. 2. Okay, game. Yeah, fine. You win. JK, I never give up. I might need to give up. There we go. And I can turn this whole area into a house. Or into a room, I should say. Yeah, I'm gonna need more oak logs. But first, let's move all this stuff over here. Set my crafting table. Or do I have to? I have to. Okay, plus. And one of these is like a mobile. Take half here. Quick move other half there. And let's grab the stuff I need to smelt. And let's get smelting with it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna need more planks for sure. So this may actually turn into a two-parter. And by two-parter, again, probably mean time-lapse. I mean, now the doors look really, really off-center, but we can make it work. I could path this. Ooh. That may be an option. That may be a very real option. Just like make path blocks to it. Okay. So now let's continue. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. Fix this up. Let's go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go in line here. Perfectly imperfect. Alright. How many of my spruce trees have grown? Lots of spruce trees have grown. Already. Huge. That's right, it's legacy mining. You can't glitch it like you can in Java. Unlucky. So we're gonna cut down a couple of oak trees here. So we're gonna finish the house, but I don't know how cozy it's gonna be yet. If we feel the beat. Yeah, so I'll drop my axe. I was gonna say, I'll revisit these trees, make sure everything gets replanted. And I'm thinking about turning the roof over the industrial building into like almost like a balcony here. I really wanted to do a Stampy thing, this would be just a wall of glass. But yeah, I'm trying not to rip off Stampy too much. But again, he is like the creator of this idea, or at least he was like one of the most popular ones to do it. So what do they say? Don't hate the play, I hate the game. I need more spruce still? Holy smokes. And I apologize if this video is not up to par It's November. It's that point in the semester. Oh, happy Thanksgiving! I don't think I said that in this episode. Happy Thanksgiving, if you celebrate. It is near. I know I'm going to be feasting on a turkey. I won't have access to my PC, so probably won't get a special Thanksgiving upload, and I'm very sorry. Maybe I'll make another episode before I leave. Maybe. I'm 3 short. Are you kidding me? Okay. You know what? We're just gonna... I'm, like, for sure gonna use all these planks. And then some. Oh my goodness, dude. We need a lumber yard. Let's see to figure out where I'm... placing my windows. There's 2... Honestly, 4 there would be really natural. In fact, I'm so confident, I'm gonna just place some glass there. Do I still have any cobblestone? I do, and I have sticks as well. Okay, bless. Bless, I was about to say, if I ran out... Yeah, so all this gold and iron is melted. I'll collect that right at the end. And I guess over here... Owie. Yeah, and I probably want 4. Over this way. And there's a lot of options for this house, you know? I think the most important thing is that we're having fun while we do it. I'm gonna make that a balcony. So I guess we're gonna go on one more shopping excursion. Actually, wait, let me... One of the spruce trees is ground. So yeah, we're gonna go on a shopping excursion, but first, I need to count up how many windows I want. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Place 123. Let's go on hopefully our last mining trip of the day, or chopping trip of the day. Take this tree down. I need to grab 23 blocks of sand, while also taking out 1 oak tree as well, just to make sure I have enough oak blocks. And I will replant everything, don't worry. It is in the cards to have... There's a general cleanup day. It's a 23 sand, yes. Now take it from here and make it look nice. So. I have the amount visible. Aha, you see that there is useful. Because now I can replace all this with this. Ho, ho, ho. So, we replace everything in our furnace. I don't have the inventory space for this. So go like that. And now, yeah, we head back up. Well, that all smelts. Grab our spruce logs, finish off what we didn't do initially. I forgot to take the roof into consideration, and I'm now realizing the severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. Last time, how many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 636 would be 42? Yes. And 42 over 4 would be 10.5, but we cannot have half a log, so we need 11. Yeah, I know this episode is probably a bit boring, but stuff that needed to get done. Someone's got to do it. So here I am. Oh, yeah, but I totally forgot to mention this. I have music discs from a dungeon in the Mining Expedition. I don't know how I did not mention that until now. Yeah, that's probably going to take a little bit. So I guess I will see. Do I have a singular wooden plank? I don't think I do. No, but I can drop this stuff all off. I don't think I have a singular wooden plank. Ah, dude. Alright, whatever. Game wins. So as it turns night, I need to make some torches. Standing observation by me. Lighting is very important. We're going to be pretty safe with it. So hopefully the rest of that glass has smelted by now, and also hopefully I did not miscount. I don't think I did. And I will do the outro of this episode on the balcony. I just need these 4. So that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you everybody so much for watching this video. If you happen to enjoy it, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel a ton. If you're new here and you were a previous Stampy fan, I hope that you enjoyed this, especially as that's the main audience I'm making this for. But if not, yep, that's cool. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. So hope everyone has a lovely day. Hope you all have a happy holiday if you're watching this as it's released. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye, everyone.